Hey, how's it going, everybody? Especially those that are gonna be rewatching this stream. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you. You ready? For those of you that are looking to buy brand new cars and expensive cars, $30,000 and up, and especially brand new cars, SUVs, trucks, whatever you're thinking that's gonna be expensive. Wait until end of November, December. You're going to be getting such better deals towards Christmas and after Christmas. It's absolutely insane. It's not just because of holidays, but this year especially. The car sales for first quarter and second quarter are down. So what does that mean? If we wait out, we're actually going to be getting a better deal. If you wait until the very, very, very last, it's going to be the best deals that you're going to get. But here's the thing. If you can wait until maybe next year, next Thanksgiving, if you have a car and you can drive it for another year, it's not a pressing issue, your car is fine, it can handle another year, do it. Wait it out for another year. You're going to get absolutely insane deals next year. The cars that are costing $50,000 right now in dealerships are charging five, $10,000 over MSRP. You're going to be getting such good deals. It's absolutely insane. And you all know I'm talking about Kia Telluride, Lexus RX 350, the new one that's coming out. What is it? Hyundai Palisade. I'm talking about those three hot SUVs, and Kia Telluride actually being number one, and Kia and Hyundai Palisade number two, and Lexus number three. Actually, wait it out. If you can, buy it next year, but definitely wait until Christmas time. You're gonna be getting such better deals. And what you can actually do is what I would recommend you do whenever you're buying a new car, never buy a new car, whatever they have at the lot. Fuck that shit. If you're going to be buying brand new car, you're going to spend 40, 50, 60 fucking grand. I want you to be getting the car exactly how you want it. The color that you want exterior, the color that you want exterior, options that you want, and no options that you don't want. The problem with going to a car dealership is, let's say they're gonna have some of the options that you want. Awesome, perfect. But then they're gonna have $3, $4, $5,000 of bullshit that you don't need. That's car manufacturers do that purposefully. They add kind of options that nobody's really interested in, like cargo nets, and the window shades. Nobody really cares about that stuff, considering how expensive it is. So if you're gonna be buying a new car, the best thing you can do is secure that price, build it, wait for it to be built, and you're going to be getting an absolutely amazing price. And again, even at Thanksgiving and Christmas time, still be going for that 20%. See where you can end up. All right, let's see who is here. Hey, what's up, McAdoo? How's it going? JC, what's going on, dude? Hey, Misto, how's it going, man? Dealership said to me they can't remove the car alarm system. Well, tell them to go fuck themselves. That's not true. What kind of retarded ass fucking dealership they have? They can put a car alarm on, but they can't remove it. Oh boy, come on, man. What's up, J man? How's it going? Micah's Gaming taking over. What car model are most reliable from Hyundai? Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, Honda, Mazda. That's all I would recommend. How's it going, Flyby? Pin strips? Pin strips? What are you talking? What pin strips are you talking about, Flyby? Did I miss some? Um, Mr. Dark, you don't think $300 is fair price for a Ford Escape cargo net? No, no, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. I see Kid Y. What's up, dude? Uh, Emesto, what's up? What's going on, guys? If you got any questions, hit me up. I wanna see what you all think. I was gonna share something with you, but it kind of slipped. I didn't write it down. It came to me right before the stream, and then it kind of just disappeared. How y'all been? How's your Thursdays going? Man, I can't believe it's freaking the end of August already. I mean, not end of August, but to me, it seems like summer is over. It's not over, but to me, it seems like it's gone. Oh, pinstripes went up. Yes, dude. Yep, fly by those cheap ass 3.99 pinstripes. Oh my god, dude. Those pinstripes are like dollars on fucking eBay or Amazon. That shit is cheap. Why do you think sales are low for car this year? Oh, it's there. Again, it's my personal opinion. You know, I'm not in that deep in the industry. I don't have any connections to the inside world. But my suspicion, people are just getting fed up with dealerships that are asking premium prices for a car technology that's not premium. You know, people are getting fed up with just extremely overpriced cars. People are just getting fed up with that shit. People are getting fed up with low quality cars, with cars having issues like CVT fuck ups, transmission fuck ups. You know, transmission is the hardest thing to get on a car, so people are getting really annoyed by that shit. The economy, it's not the economy fault. Don't listen to fucking whatever they tell you on TV or whatever. The economy right now is fucking amazing. I mean, people are buying $1,200 fucking phones. $1,200 cell phones. We are not fucking starving here, okay? We're not we Nobody's missing meals. You know, there are some people, but there's very few of them, okay? We're doing just fine. So the only reason that I see that the car sales are down is people are just fed up with the bullshit. People are fed up with $1,000 dealership fee. People are fed up with how people are getting treated, not just by dealerships, but by car manufacturers. You know. By the way, there is a rumor going on the internet, and it was actually spread out by Chevy and dealerships. So you know, if you haven't heard it, I'm gonna tell it to you in case you haven't been paying attention. So the rumor was, oh, the C8s were back ordered on Corvette C8s. There's, all the C8s are sold out. We have no C8s at all. You're gonna have to order one. Not true. They have plenty of C8s out there. Dealerships still have them, and don't be buying them until the prices go below the MSRP. Don't be paying above the MSRP. That's just not smart. Hey Giorgio, how's it going? Hey, the king of cars, Dan the man. I'm not sure if I'm king just yet. King needs a fucking army. Uh, I will contact you when you're ready. Okay, Giorgio, yeah, for sure, man. Whenever you're ready, holler at me. You got my number below. Not sure if Sorrento or Highlander. See, okay, it's easy. Listen, Benny Hill, it's really easy. You have pick a certain price point for Sorrento and Highlander, and see which one. Let's say the prices are the same. Within maybe $300 or $500 or whatever, right? The prices are the same. Which car offers more options? Which one has more goodies? Is it the Toyota or the Kia or Hyundai? And it's actually going to be Kia or Hyundai. I'll just tell it to you so you don't have to even deal with this. Kia and Hyundai, they're going to have more goodies. They're going to have more options. The cars are going to be better equipped than Toyota. Mr. Darkhawk, what do you think about the long-term reliability of mid-2000s Dodge Charger RTs? It's totally impractical car for me, but damn, they look badass. Um, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just not a super huge fan of Chrysler, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know. I'm a more fan of old school muscle cars. You can get a good muscle car for $35,000. You can get a great old school Mustang. You can get maybe not okay. Chevelles are going to be more expensive. You can get a Camaro six. I'm talking about Camaro, first gen Camaro, not the Trans Am ones. Just not a huge fan of them. What else? I mean, you can look into muscle cars. I mean, I would rather get a classic muscle car over the new stuff. That's just me. Jose talks. How do people purchase car having terrible credit and no income, even without a cosigner? Oh, that's easy. They just get a 30% interest rate. They buy a $10,000 car, which ends up being $45,000. And if you think I'm exaggerating, I'm not. I literally, people contact me. Dan, I got 17% APR. Fuck me. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, the guy is 18 years old with double digit, with like 19 or 20% APR. Like, holy fuck. Like, there's nothing I can do to help him. Absolutely nothing. Mark Burke. I'm not a huge fan of CVTs. So for those of you that don't know where CVT transmissions came from and how and why we have them, let me give you a little history, guys. And guys, I'm gonna catch up with you on the questions, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to make a point here. Okay, Mark. So here's where CVTs came from. CVT means continuous variable transmission. They came from lumber mills. That shit is not an automotive transmission. That transmission is for lumber mills cutting wood. Okay, it's a manufacturing, machine. It's a transmission for machinery. Okay, cars are not the only things that have transmissions. There's lots of other places that use transmissions. So it came from that. Now, why do we have it? That's where it was originally used, okay, CVTs. Why do we have it? Because CVTs are more fuel efficient than the regular transmissions. So instead of creating a better engine, what they did was they just, let's just throw a fucking CVT on it and we're done. Let's not create better engines. Let's not actually create better fuel economy on cars. Let's just throw a transmission on there, get, 2, 3, 4 extra miles per gallon out of it. Ooh, we're doing so good. We're such fucking brilliant engineers. That's why we have CVTs. That's it. Jose talks 22 trillion in debt is great economy. Jose, that's not real. It's not real. The national debt that we have, I'm not trying to get political, but dude, it's not real. It doesn't impact you and me. It doesn't impact anything. It's air money. That's like me saying I owe $22 trillion. Who gives a fuck? It's not real. I'm more worried about people that owe $10,000 than $22 trillion. It's not real. There was no money that was actually borrowed. There's just an IOU. There you go. Some numbers transferred on the computer. Nothing really changed. Mr. O'Neill, how's it going, man? Will more dealerships go the Tesla route and straight from the manufacturer? Will be so much easier. I would love that, but here's the problem. I don't think it's gonna happen. Here is why. It's extremely. I actually like this is a. I'm actually thinking about offer. I'm trying to contact Hyundai Automotive Group about this and present them a couple of ideas how they can pretty much absolutely blow up the market. Look, somebody's calling me. How they can blow up the market. The problem with selling direct to consumers is this. Okay. Let's say we have a Toyota here, right? We have a Toyota store. They sell cars. They sell cars through a dealership, which is right here. Now, if Toyota cuts off the dealership, how are they going to sell cars? Right now, Toyota says, fuck you dealerships. We're going to sell cars directly to consumers. Not everybody's ready, and all the people, there's going to be it's a very, very hard readjustment, right? It's a very, very hard readjustment. I mean, how many of you had a cell phone, and a landline? I mean, my mom just got rid of landline, I think a year ago or something like that, you know? So, and she had a phone for like, for as long as, as long as I remember phone, we had cell phones. So, for a very long time, okay? So, guys, it's very hard to cut their distribution channel, tell the dealers to go fuck themselves, and sell directly to consumers. It is very, 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 very hard. It's extremely hard. I mean, think about this. We have groceries direct to consumer right now, right? How come we're not buying it direct to consumer? Because consumers, us, you and me, we're still more comfortable going to the store. I'm still more comfortable going to a store and picking out my own bananas, picking out my own shit. Like I don't know. I kind of like going to a store once a week. I go to a store once a week. Maybe even 3 times a month or so. So it's gonna be very, very hard. That's number one. Number two, in some states it's illegal, and car dealerships will actually sue the manufacturer. There will be lawsuits from the car dealerships because their business is getting cut out. And they will. We have plenty of corrupt politicians who, and some of you, I know you're gonna be thinking, oh, it's them fucking liberal Democrats, or other people are gonna be, oh, it's them fucking Republicans. Actually, it's both of them. I actually looked into this. Republican politicians and Democrat politicians support car dealerships exactly the same. The money doesn't fucking smell. It's green. That's it. It doesn't matter who's paying who, as long as it's getting paid. So it's they have very, very, dealerships have very strong political connections that I don't think is gonna happen. If it will happen, I mean, it has to be like someone has to have some big pairs of fucking balls to make it happen, because it's pretty hard. Okay, next question. Ray Chick, what's going on? I'm drinking my beer and listening to you. Cheers. How's it? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Clink. I don't drink beer. I just drink water. What do you think about 2013 Infiniti G37? I think it's fucking awesome. I love it. It's a good engine. If you can get a manual one, I mean, keep that car until it hits like 350,000 miles. It's a very good car. The nice thing about those Infinitis, good engines on them. Damian Guzman. Best used SUV to buy besides RX 350. Anything from Hyundai, Kia, Honda, Toyota. Really, it doesn't matter. They're all plasticky. They're all plastic shit. Reliable, but plastic shit. The reason I say RX 350 is because it's not just reliable. I mean, Toyota CR-V is reliable as Lexus, But here's the thing. Lexus is actually comfortable. You're driving it. You're like, I love getting into my Lexus. I mean, I have a 2010 Lexus. Every single time I get in it, I love it. I mean, the steering wheel, how I sit. I mean, I got a fucking cooled seat in the 2010 Lexus. There's no way in hell I would literally. I actually thought to myself, would I buy a brand new, like $22,000 Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla? Would I trade in if I had a chance to trade in for something plasticky? Absolutely not. Hell no. It's like some people that drove a Cadillac or a town car. I mean, good luck switching from a Cadillac or a town car to a fucking Camry. It's reliable, but I mean, the difference is just way too much. Joe talks. So that's how my brother-in-law buys them. LOL made me wonder. Okay, what are we doing? Yo, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Show YouTube that somebody cares about this shit. How are you, Dan? I am doing good, Raja Prahald. I saw 2019 RAV4 this morning at Hertz. Hertz car sales. Okay, good. It's a good buy to rental. Is it a good buy for rental cars? Yes. I have no problem with buying rental cars or whatever. I have no problem. Here's the thing though. You gotta put that bitch to pre-purchase inspection. I don't give a fuck if that car was driven by Jesus himself or that car was owned by Hertz rental company. I don't give a shit. What I care about is the quality of the car. Okay, that's what I care about. And the only way to find out the quality of the car is to take it to pre-purchase inspection. Tell them I want 120 point pre-purchase inspection. Do it on the car, and I want to see, what is there any problem? What's going on with it? Fly by. My only problem with buying from a rental car sales is that they don't usually negotiate. They sell like CarMax. Yes, a lot of them don't negotiate. That is true. Um, well, Jose, like I used to care about the federal government and all the corruption and shit, and I just said fuck it. You know, you and me might have an opinion. We might not be happy, but look, I want you literally look outside of your window if you can. If you can stand up, look outside. Do you see your city? I mean, I live in Miami. I live in Florida. There's like 6 million people around me. I don't see a single motherfucker that's complaining about this. Not one person is doing this. The people, in the country, majority of people are perfectly fine with this. If they're fine with this, I'm not gonna, sometimes, they, I wonder how, what's his name? Martin Luther King, that's the guy, or or those revolutionaries that made some kind of social difference. I wonder why did they do it if why did they stand up for the majority when majority didn't give a fuck about themselves? I was like, dude, like, wouldn't somebody like that wake up at one point and be like, the fuck am I doing? Like, motherfuckers trying to kill me. I got no money. I can't get a job anywhere because I'm fighting for something, and there's nobody with me, like, I kind of wonder sometimes what were they thinking? How did they pull this shit through? J-Man, my neighbor is trying to sell 7 Series BMW for $3,000. Do you think I can buy it and flip it for 5? It has 125,000 miles. If it's a clean title, if it's clean title, if it has no if it's clean title, sure, consider it. Think about it. Also, what I would do is maybe take it for pre-purchase inspection. Okay, that's number 2. And number 3, here's what I would do, honestly. I would tell him this. Hey, buddy, you're trying to sell this thing for $3,000? Okay, cool. If I find a customer that's willing to pay more, can I keep everything above $3,000? Let's say I find somebody at who's gonna buy it for $3,200, and I'll sell it for 32. Whatever I sell it over $3,000, can I keep? Talk to him. If he says yes, bro, you got this. Just broker this bitch out. Take your own pictures, do your video, buy a Carfax, pretend you own the car, do whatever, a little bit of it, $100 of investment. You don't need to be buying this car to sell it. Post that shit on Craigslist, Facebook, Auto Trader, wherever you want, literally, and sell it for anything above. That's it. It's simple as that. You don't even need to buy the car. Kevin, look at what Tesla did. Here's the thing though. Tesla, I don't know how they do it right now, but how Tesla was doing it originally, there were still dealerships it was still illegal from them to sell you a car without a dealer. You were going to a dealer store, it was just a Tesla dealer. It was still a dealer. The concept was the same. It was just the name, the name of the dealership. Instead of CarMax or AutoNation, it was Tesla dealership. There was dealerships owned by Tesla. Right now, I'm actually not sure how are they doing it without dealerships, because I'm not sure how they're doing it right now. I just don't care about Tesla that much. But maybe I can call them and figure this shit out. Carlos Guzman. Hi, Dan. What's your take on the Camaro? My 96 Z28 Camaro is on the last leg. What about the Jaguar F-Type? Bro, your Camaro that's on its last leg is gonna outlast the fucking Jaguar F-Type. I goddamn fucking guarantee you. Don't buy a Jaguar. They're unreliable as shit. Just don't buy European cars. Unless you're a mechanic. Unless you got money to burn. I mean, if you want to buy a fast car, a true sports car, look at actual true sports cars, right? Maybe you can get something that's been tuned already. So I mean, F-Type. How much are you gonna spend on an F-Type? $45,000, $55,000, $60,000. Buy a fucking GTR. That's what I would do. or wait for the C8 for next year. Guglielmi. Oh boy, I cannot read your name, buddy. Hey Dan, what do you think about Grand Cherokee? I'm not a huge fan of Jeep and just Chrysler products. Looking for a 2015 Grand Cherokee Summit diesel. Oh boy, you're looking for a diesel. Yeah, I don't know how easy that's gonna be to find. There's not too many of them. I mean, here's the thing. I love diesel cars. I think they're fucking amazing. I really do. I wish there was more of them, even smaller cars like they have in Europe. I mean, you're getting like fucking 80 miles, on a diesel car. I think it's great. It's just diesel right now, it actually costs more than gas. So I don't know where you live, or maybe you got a hookup, but I mean, whenever I'm at the gas station, I mean, that bitch costs more than fucking gas. Too Fast 23, what's up, dude? My 2018 Infiniti G37 base model, salvage automatic with 8,000 miles for 15.5, looking very good condition. Opinion, please. Are you looking to buy it? I'm guessing you're looking to buy it. Dude, that's a G37 2000. That's a good fucking deal, dude. That's a very good deal. Just make sure it wasn't flooded. Make sure you do a pre-purchase inspection, and make sure you do a pre-purchase inspection. Google the VIN. Put the VIN in Google. Open up first 40 pages. See if you can find the same VIN on the website somewhere. Maybe you can find salvage pictures, and ask them, yo, I'm buying a car from you. I want to see. I want to make sure the miles are not rolled back. Okay, I want, show me documents from the auction, and I want to see some pictures from the auction. What do you think about 2019 RAV4? I think it looks a lot better than the old one. I hated how the old one looked. I really did. Far as the mechanics and all the options, I don't really care about that. It's just a family hauler. It's nothing fancy, really. Hybrid or a non-hybrid? Okay, G-Man, here's my question. How long are you going to be keeping this car, number one, and how many miles will you be putting on this car, number two? If you're going to be, okay, watch my video. Literally, I have a video about this. I think it's like 13 minutes or something like that. And then I go into detail. Like, I actually compare exact same cars, hybrid versus hybrid. And I do it, I think, on 3 cars, maybe 4. And I actually do all the math on them. Literally, you got to watch that video. It's a very, very good video. And here's my conclusion. Hybrids are only worth it if you're going to be keeping them for a long time, and you're going to be driving a lot, because you only start saving money on the hybrid after you put in certain amount of miles on them, because upfront cost on the hybrid is quite a bit more. Uh, Gustavo, what's up, dude? If a car has $10,000 loan from the bank, what kind of cars would you buy? Would you buy to flip to make you money? Okay, so if you had a 10,000 loan, okay, gotcha. So you got a $10,000 loan, and you wanna flip to make money. Okay, dude, I wouldn't do that. Here's the thing. To flip cars, you need to be buying them at the auction. Really, you gotta selling cars is not a fucking problem. It's not a problem. Anybody can sell cars. Shit dealerships, I mean CarMax, they're selling cars every day. You know what a problem is? Buying a car for a price that you can make profit on. That's a problem. And here's the thing: if you don't have a dealer's license, listen, Gustavo, bro, you gotta just send me a text message. My phone number is below. Send me a text message if you want to start flipping cars. I can work with you on that, and I'll show you how to do it. Because if you don't have a dealer's license, you're gonna buy a car, you're gonna pay the taxes. Well, shit, all the profit that you were gonna have, you just pay taxes, and that's it. You without a dealer's license, I think flipping cars is a very, very, very bad idea. Thank you. Yeah, has telling me got it on the auction. Yo, yeah, too fast. Yeah, obviously he got it at the fucking auction. You got it too fast, bro. You gotta tell me. Yo, show me them pictures. Show me them pictures. I know you got them. I know you have them. And if he doesn't, not a problem. Which auction did he get it from? Insurance Auto Auction, SCA, his local auction, Copart, whatever the fuck. Let's go to the website and let's see. Yo, too fast. If you let's do this. I'll actually, there's not too many people, texting right now or asking questions. Put in the VIN send the VIN right here. I'll Google it right now. I'll see if I can find anything on Google. Alexandra Costa. Hey Dan, you missed two questions. Go back, please. Alexandra, I don't think. I mean, I am going back right now. I don't think I'm. I don't see your name anywhere, Alexandra. Yeah, I went back quite a bit just now. I scrolled. Yeah, can you just copy and paste just what questions you have because I didn't see them. Uh, okay. Yeah, Alexandra, just repeat the questions because this is the first time I see your name. Um, Hi Dan, what's up, McCreevy? What site do you use for nationwide car search? Fuck. Uh, CarMax, Auto Trader. I mean, just the same shit that everybody uses. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. I have a list of them. I have them saved up as shortcuts. Like I don't even think about it. Okay, I'm gonna use this website. No. I click on the website. Okay, next. It's I don't even think which website I'm using. I'm just using all of them. Gustavo, okay. Maverick, what's up, dude? Put questions in caps. Yes, guys, if you have a questions for me, put them in caps lock or do at 60-minute cars so I can see it because there's also conversations going on between you guys and I want to kind of keep that separate. Yo, thanks Maverick, appreciate it, dude. Liking and subscribing, like it helps me out a lot. It's not like because oh my god I have so many subscribers, I get a boner from it. No, it's because YouTube sees that somebody's engaging with the videos. If somebody's engaging with the video, the algorithm is more likely to push it forward. And especially if you're sharing it on Facebook. That's really the biggest thing I ask for. Just share my shit. I want to build a fucking army. Throw it out there. Dean Toronto, should I sell my house and get a new Ferrari to impress the ladies? Hey now, Dean, you should absolutely do that. Sell your house, sell your kidneys, sell your balls, and buy a Ferrari. I mean, you are gonna be getting laid so hard. uh, Too fast. Your stream is lagging, guys. Is my stream lagging? Can you can we do a quick check on it? Is it all right. Yeah, let me double check this shit. Okay, yeah, I think you might want to either restart YouTube, just cancel the app, just maybe restart the phone. You might miss a minute, but it's all good. Um, Tyler Reynolds. Hey Dan, hope you're also having a fantastic day. Hell yeah. A friend of mine is looking to buy a 2011 Volvo Passat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh, it has 160,000 miles, and the owner is asking $3,500. Bro, I can buy a fucking anything Japanese for $3,500, even something American, and it's gonna be more reliable. Don't buy European cars, bro, especially 160,000 miles. Holy crap! What are you gonna do with it when it breaks down? Who's gonna fix it? Do you know how much it's gonna cost to fix that shit? Don't buy it. Oh, Alexandra from David Thomas. Sorry. If I missed your questions, just put it again because I don't know how I missed questions. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Maybe it doesn't show up. Maverick, highly interested in flipping cars. Well, could you hook me up? Yeah, Maverick. My phone number is below. Okay, it's in the description below. Let me see. I just want to make sure it's there. Yeah, it's it's below. So just text me. Just text me. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Is it smart to buy a car from Costco? Absolutely not. I actually have a video about this. Absolutely not. Costco gives laughable discounts, $500. Oh my God, $1,000 off. Jesus Christ. $1,000 off on the $25,000 car. Are you shitting me? I teach people to go for 20% off a car, not $1,000 off. Hell no. Absolutely not. Abraham or Abram. No, that's a bad idea. Dominic Woods, what do you think about Kia Telluride? I fucking love it. I love that car. But don't buy it for another year. Or if you absolutely have to have it, rewatch. Guys, just rewatch the beginning of the stream. Like first 3 minutes, I'm dropping straight fucking fire. I mean, just rewatch that stream when you get a chance. I'm telling you exactly how to buy brand new cars. First 3 minutes, maybe 5. Johnny DK, what's up, dude? What's going on? I keep sending questions and nothing shows. Am I being screen blocked for certain content? Prickly pear. What? I mean, prickly pear. I see this questions right now. I mean, how? Just I don't know, prickly pear. So try resending this question. Whatever question you had again, or maybe substitute some words. I don't think you're being blocked. I don't even know if YouTube can block questions because we had some real bad shit going on a few streams ago. That's why we have a moderator. Yeah, prickly pear. Yeah, just try resending your question again. Are Genesis reliable? I would have to say yes. Sville, 1983. I love Genesis. I'll take Genesis over Lexus. What do you think about Carvana? Stay the hell away from Carvana. Stay away. There's no way in hell I would buy a car from Carvana. Absolutely not. First, they don't negotiate. Second, they have a car dealership fee. Third, they make you come in. Last time I called, I don't think they changed their fucking policy overnight. Last time I called, they told me you gotta fly in to buy a car. Are you shitting me? I'm not gonna fly in, spend my time. You know how much an airplane ticket, 3 or 4 or 5 days of missing work because you're gonna have to drive that car back, right? What are you gonna do with the car? You gotta drive that bitch back. If you're buying a car across the country, that's 5 fucking days, right? So no, that's a very bad deal. I mean, I mean, these shit companies only exist because they took so much money in fundraising. What is it called? CV. Multi-billion-dollar companies. Venture capitalists. That's what they are. VCs. Venture capitalists. They just dump hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars into these garbage companies, and that's how they exist. Abram, do you recommend buying a Mazda? Sure. Yeah. Richie, aloha, Dan the man. Hey, how's it going, man? You're from Hawaii over there, huh? Maverick, I'm in Canada. Are you in the States? You sound like you have a French Quebec accent. God, no. No, I'm Russian. That's pure fucking Russian, dude. But I've been living in America for 18 years, still can't get rid of it, so I guess I'm stuck with it. Yeah, Johnny DK, yeah. If dealership is not gonna negotiate, bye. I'm gonna go find somebody else who's gonna negotiate. Mr. Darkhawk, flipping depreciating asset can be dicey. Well, everything is depreciating. I mean, the only reason that real estate appreciates is because dollar is going down the fucking tubes. That's it. It's not because houses are getting magically better. No, the reason that a 10-year-old house is actually worth more, 10 years later, is because the value of the dollar gone up. It's not because the house, magically painted itself every fucking year and re-roofed itself 10 years later. It's only because the dollar is going down the fucking hill. That's it. So, I mean, you can flip anything: cars, socks, shoes, cell phones, whatever you want. But the problem with flipping shit is not necessarily selling it; it's getting it for a low price. That's the biggest problem. And then for a car, I don't think it's very hard to sell a car. The problem is, if you got $500 worth of profit on a car, I don't think it's worth doing. I know some people, that consistently make $2,500 on a car. They flip three cars a month. They don't work very hard. They're smart about it. They have their own little gig going. You make $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month flipping cars. It's not a bad gig. Dan, I can't seem to find the number. Okay, check the stream right now. I'll give it to you right now. 17618. There you go. My number is out there. Check it out. All right, we're back. We are back. Alrighty. What do you think about leases? I think lease is a very bad idea. There's very, very, very few scenarios where leasing is actually pretty decent option, but for regular people, leasing is a very, very, very bad idea. Here's one thing that what the hell is this? One thing you can do with leasing is, if you have a business, you can lease a car for 4 or 5 years. It's tax deductible, and then you buy it out. So it's actually pretty decent that way. But if you're not going to be doing that, I would not recommend you lease a car. I have like 4 or 5 fucking videos about leasing. I don't think it's a good idea. Is it a good idea to trade in my Acura RDX for Lexus NX 200T? No. Sir MDLC. No. It's actually a very, very, very bad idea. Let me do some here. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of lube on the camera. It's a little smudgy. Oh boy. Gotta get handle. on that shit. Okay, so never trade in a car. Trading in the car is a very, very, very bad idea. Here's why. Okay, whenever you're going to be trading in a car, you're selling it to a dealership for a very low price. What you should do is, if you want to get a different car, sell your car separately on Craigslist or Auto Trader or whatever you want, right? Or Facebook Marketplace, and then buy a car. That's what you got to do. Sell your car privately. Yeah, thanks, Flyby. I appreciate it. Is it a good idea? What do we got here? Okay, let me see if I can put your VIN in the in Google and see what we can come up with. Literally, give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna see what's going on with this guy. Okay, next. So what I do is, I'll just tell you what I'm doing. What I do is I put in a VIN in Google, right? And then I open up 2 pages of results, right? So I got like 50 or 70 tabs opened up. Then I click Control F and Control V. That way I pasted that VIN into a search bar, and now whenever I go to a website, I click Control F and see if I can find that VIN on the page. If I can't find it, just ignore it. If you can't find it, you got lucky. There are some services where you can actually buy information about the car, and it's gonna cost you from $5 to $30. So the car that you texted me about was, what's your name over there, buddy? Too Fast. He just texted me. Okay, at first, it's not a fucking, bro, dude. What are you talking about? That's not an Infiniti. That's a Nissan. That's a Nissan 370Z. If I'm not, yeah. I mean, the computer is telling me it was sold in California. It's silver color. 7,000 miles. Okay, so that's pretty decent. It was hit in the front. Yeah, I don't think it actually looks pretty good. I would get a. Here, I'll just send you the fucking link. Bam. There you go. There's a link. Copy and paste that shit and buy a report from them. Whatever it's going to cost you if you're interested. Carvana does deliver your car to your door, but I want to test this DICE, drive the car and have it inspected. Okay, here's the thing about cars getting delivered to your door. That shit is not getting delivered for free. Like, you really think they're gonna deliver it for free? No. It's included in the price of the car. And I guarantee you, you're paying for it. So what's the best thing to do? Best thing to do is to do your own delivery. And for those people that that I work with, either I find them a car or they join the program, they join our course. I have a resources page and I give contact information to the shipping companies that I use. I don't get paid from them. It's not like I have a partnership with them or nothing like that. There's no monetary incentive. It's just literally whatever I use. It's, I did my research. I collected the phone numbers. I picked out the best. And whoever I use, you guys use the same thing, So that's what I would do. Data Teak, what's up? What's going on? Tyler Reynolds, you just say you had lube on your camera. I think I had some. I mean, it was a little smudgy. Yeah, Sir MDLC. I would never trade in a car. Trading in a car is a really, really, really bad idea. Giorgio, I can't find my VIN online. Didn't get anything. Give me your VIN. I'll try looking for it. Loved the thumbnail. Thanks, Allison. Appreciate it. Maverick, Yeah, thanks for putting at 60-minute car. So I know the question is to me. Hey Dan, I have a 2009 Civic, which was rebuilt in 2011 due a pretty bad front end accident, but it's running smooth even since. How bad will the rebuild title affect the resale value? Really bad, about 25%. I would not, dude. You got a 2009 Honda Civic, drive that bitch until it blows up, and I guarantee you it's gonna blow up at like 500,000 miles or so. I would don't sell that car. I mean, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it. That's honestly what I would do. I mean, you got a great car. It's a Honda Civic. Yeah, Maverick, you got 130,000 kilometers on it. So what is that? That's about 80,000 miles, bro. Until you have 500000, don't switch, okay? Keep that car. Modern money. Hey Dan, I want the 2014. No, you want the $14,000 2012 Camaro SS convertible with 77,000 miles. Okay, sure, cool, I guess. What are we doing with it, modern money? Are you ready to buy? How many dealers have you contacted? How much negotiations have you done? I'm on a tablet. Can I still get the link here? I don't know, dude. Just after the stream, you can whatever. I think I sent the link at shit. What time was it? Probably about between 45 and 52 minutes. You can just rewatch this stream, right? At on the PC or whatever, or a laptop, and you'll find that link. But you can do the same thing. Just put in the VIN in Google, and you're gonna see a picture of your car. It's a silver car, and it's the hood is bent. So that's the one. The hood looks like this. It's like, it's bent this way. Um, Mother Money, can you call me? Yeah, just call me tomorrow, because right now I'm doing a live stream, and then afterwards I'm going to bed. But text me, Modern Money. Just text me, and we'll set up a call tomorrow. Maverick, you make good point about my Civic. Thanks. I've been driving it for 11 years. Due to switch. I'm due for a switch. Would like to sell it eventually to get something with a little. I mean, you're looking for a better car. I don't know, Maverick. I would stack that motherfucking money. Stack that money. I mean, shit. Do you really need to switch your car? Think about that. Do you really need to switch it, or there's some going on in your life that you think that a new car is gonna fix, that a new car is gonna improve? I don't know. Uh, I wanna buy from an auction. Yeah, Modern Money. Sure, buy a car from an auction. Not a problem. Just here's the thing: buying from an auction is real dangerous, because there's a lot of cars that have hidden problems at car auctions. Okay, people put them on auction because it's too expensive of a repair to fix. They put them on auction. You can't really check it proper way, so you buy it. Bam, you got $5,000 worth of repairs. Yes, Maverick. Rebuild title cars are 25 to 30, like an average of 30% less than clean title cars. Yeah, Modern Money. If you figured out what kind of car you want, I mean, go for it. You got the money. You got the best possible price. I mean, to me, I would rather buy a four-door car so I can make money with it. But if you got your shit on point, you're making money, you got everything figured out, then sure, buy it. Um, McCree, okay, what's the deal with incentives for active military or realtor? Or that's a good one. I'll tell you about that. What's the deal with incentives for active military or realtors or other special groups? Can the dealer give me those without being a member of a group? Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. The dealer can give you any discount they want. Absolutely any dealer, any discount they want. Here's the thing. They're fake. It's a marketing move. Whenever there's a little of something, it's valuable. why do Yeezys sell over $1,000 for a pair of shoes? Because it's a limited shoe. It's not like they're much better shoe. They're not. It's because because of its limited availability. So whenever a person feels like they are a part of a limited group and they are getting something that's limited, something that's special, then then they're more likely to buy. So yes, they can give you that discount for it. You can get every single fucking discount without being part of that group. Bolt Brass. Follow up on a TRD Pro. I walked out of 15 dealerships. Bro, what are you doing going to dealerships? Bang the phone, buddy. Click, 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 click on the phone. Do everything on the phone. And have a $500 refundable deposit down on a car. Okay. Okay, so you got a $500 deposit on the car. Did you negotiate the price, or did you just put a deposit down without negotiating the price? Dan, you're a smart, educated man. Much respect to you, brother. Thanks. Appreciate it, Maverick. Yeah, like I said, trying to build an army, see what we can cause out here. Too fast. Good advice, Dan, the man with the plan. Hell yeah, you always got to have a plan. That is absolutely true. You got to have a plan. All right, guys. I think this might be a short stream. There's not a lot of people here. If you got questions, my phone number is below. Then again, it's also in the actual description. In the text. Bold Brass. Okay. How much, Bold Brass? How much have you negotiated off the MSRP? Okay, you're buying a brand new Toyota 4Runner 2020. Okay, I got that. How much have you lowered the price? That's my question. And are you getting exact car how you want it, or are you getting whatever they had? Just make sure you're getting exactly to the fucking color how you want it. All right, this is Dan, motherfucking strong. I'm signing out, and I'll see you on the internet. Fly by. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you very much.